quite sure. It was somewhere in the early 90s when they came down here to Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, and they became a band. I was friends with all the guys, and I have been friends with them forever. It just, but by the grace of the gods, they needed a guitar player. A couple of the bands that I was in kind of broke up, and that's how we became 13Pagan Holiday13, with me as their guitar player. So, but they were from up near Syracuse, I believe, and then they a couple of them came down here, and they've been going ever since. And they're very well known down here as well as in New York. So it was kind of an easy fit for me to join in with them. So that was a good thing.
So, since 1989, how many albums do they have out? EPs, singles, vinyls?
They have quite a few songs. The albums I'm not quite sure of. Maybe 4 or 5, I'm thinking. But the stuff that we're writing now, we just got signed to Gem Records after I joined. And JEM, Matt McCall, he signed us. But we're in the middle of writing a new album right now. Really good stuff. We got 2 singles out on all your major download sites and internet. It's eventually going to make it into retail stores and stuff, but right now you can get it anywhere online. So for people that are fans of the old stuff, you can go to their website, or our website, I should say, and just listen to all that stuff. And like I said, and they've been around for a long time. I've been around for a long time. It's a perfect fit. So
that's cool.
Argue with my other
one. Hey, we did all that when we were kids.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we had sibling bickeries. Siblings always play whatever. Now, when did you start playing guitar, Donnie?
Oh God, when I was 15. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I can imagine.
And I was always hardcore at heart. And Mike Von Pagan, he knew it. Me and him were friends for a long time. And he kind of bugged me and pushed me to come join them. I was a huge New York hardcore punk rock guitar player, and I started playing with them guys, and I'll tell you what, I've never had more fun playing in a band than I had with them guys. So it's been a ride, like for the last 2.5 months.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You still have your first guitar that you played?
Yes, I do. My Les Paul.
Ah, your Les Paul. See, let me tell you a quick story. Back in the 90s, back in the late 90s, there was this abandoned house in Chicago. Okay, it was on the north side of Chicago. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the family, but everything was still left in the house. Everything of theirs. And me and my sister and a couple other friends, we went into that house. So I went in the basement. I saw 6 Les Paul brand new guitars. I took those Les Paul. I took those Les Paul guitars. They're like 1980s models, some year 1980s. And then I sold them off, during the years I sold them off. Last guitar I sold off was in 2004. But then I went to Sam Ask Music. I found an Ibanez that's a Les Paul knockoff lookalike. A 1980s model of Ibanez. It's a black one.
I've been up to Chicago 15, 16 times, like, just to check the punk out. Naked Rega and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Chicago is, like, next to Cincinnati, is my favorite city.
And, well, there's another punk band in Wisconsin called Rat Bat Spider. You heard of Rat Bat Spider?
I think I've heard of them on Facebook. Are they more of the horror punk kind of stuff?
Yeah, they're like you guys. They're like misfits.
Yeah. Okay, then I have heard of them.
Yeah.
I don't know much about them, but I have heard of them. Yes.
I've seen them play a couple times live. They're friends of mine.
Well, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're planning on a tour next summer, so hopefully we can swing. I mean, I'd love to play Chicago, and none of my bands, as many bands as I've been in, I've never played Chicago, and I'm dying to get up there and play. So.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you guys need to come to Chicago and Wisconsin too.
Yeah.
I mostly go to Wisconsin for shows. I don't go to Chicago. So, anyways, tell me, Are you still there? Hello? Donnie? Hold on.
Is it a better scene up in Wisconsin?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a better scene. I'm just saying I go there for shows a lot.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Because I'm closer to there.
A buddy of mine's band's from Illinois, like up northern Illinois.
Yeah.
They go to St. Louis all the time, so, and we go up and see his band, and every once in a while we have a chance to get up there, so.
That's cool. Now, tell me, when was the last show the band played?
We played, actually, the West Side venue over here in Cincinnati. We played probably 3 Saturdays ago, and
Okay.
man, it was killer turnout, and we killed it. It was so good, and they invited us back for like 3 or 4 more shows.
Really?
And we got the Super Satan show coming up this Thursday. And
Really?
then we're playing with Bobby Steele's band from the Misfits at the Southgate House Revival over here. We're playing with them on Friday night, which is in northern Kentucky, Newport. So we're booking shows, and it's happening. So
Wait, did you say Bobby Steele from Misfits has his own band?
yes, it's called The Undead.
The Undead? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check them out.
We're actually playing with them Friday night. So
This Friday night?
yes, and then we actually got on October 12th. If anybody's listening from the Cincinnati area, we're actually opening up for Michael Graves from the Misfits too.
Nice.
At the Northside Yacht Club down here. So our schedule's looking pretty good now. Opening up for some big bands. Well, actually, I should say playing with some big bands. So we're looking decent.
Have you ever played with Doyle?
No, we haven't, and that's like a dream of ours. That and Gore. We'd
Gore?
love to play with Gore, and we'd love to play with Doyle.
Oh, I remember I saw Guar back in 2014, was it? Yeah, 2014. We were on tour with Warbeast. Yeah. We were on tour with Warbeast and Guar. They played Kentucky. They played Iowa. They played Nebraska. They played Tennessee. Then we went to the last show. We went to those shows in the other states too. But we went to the last show in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
That's where I lost 2 of my teeth from Odorous Hungrous.
I actually went through the meat grind, so and it was just a huge thing, and they shot you out like somewhere backstage, and you went back around, but you were covered in red paint. Our leather jackets got ruined, but Gore was such a good band, and they still are. So.
Oh yeah, I love Gore. Rest in peace, Odorous. It sucks he died.
Yes, that's terrible. But
I don't know how I feel about the new singer.
We seen him at Warped Tour a couple weeks ago down here. Me and a couple of buddies of mine. It wasn't bad.
He's not bad.
Bad.
Does he still wear the same costume as Odorous did?
Nah, to be honest with you, I don't know. They all look the same as they always did because they're in them big outfits. But
yeah,
they sounded decent.
But the singer, does he wear the same costume as the original singer wears?
No, it was different.
Oh,
no,
it was
different.
Okay. So, what's your favorite song off of Pagan 13 Holiday 13?
Well, the one that got me to join was Long Shadows Fall.
Long Shadows Fall.
And we got a single out for that, so.
Now tell me about that song, Long Shadows Fall.
What's that?
Tell me about that song.
It's very heavy, it's very melodic. It's pretty much, the title tells it all, it's Long Shadows Fall on Halloween. It's about black cats and everything eerie that happens on like the night before Halloween, leading up to Halloween. It's just a really good tune, and if people give it a chance, they'll dig it too. Because like I said, I was a hardcore metal guitarist. I heard that song and it blew me away. So I joined the band right away, and we've been nailing stuff like nonstop. It's just a good tune altogether.
Okay, let's take a break and play that song. Hold on. We're back live on Pizza Metal Chaos. What everybody think about the song? Come on. I love that song. You like that song, right, Donnie?
I love that song.
Yes. So, Donnie, tell me. So, now tell me, how did you join the band?
Like I said, me and Mike, bass player, we were always tight. We were always cool. He knew about the bands I was in. I knew all about the stuff he was doing. He knew that 2 or 3 of my bands that I was in at the time, I wasn't doing that. I was sitting at home 7 months, and he hit me up on Facebook, and he was like, hey, man, I'm looking for a guitar player. You know, how do you feel about playing with Pagan? And I kind of gave him the runaround for about a month or so, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing anything, so I drove out. The first song they showed me was the one you just played. And I was like, okay, I'm in. I can do this. I'm in. So now we've wrote 3 or 4 new songs since I've been in the band. We've got just an arsenal of covers, dating back to the Ramones, to Drama Rama, to the Misfits. So when that time comes up where the crowd's screaming one more song, one more song, one more song, we have an arsenal of stuff that we can just, throw at them. And we're having a great time. I mean, it's just a great time we're having right now. So
you guys cover the Misfits?
Go ahead.
You guys cover the Misfits too?
Oh, we cover, old Misfits.
Cool.
We cover like Skulls. And now that I'm on the radio, I'm tongue-tied. Skulls. I can't think of Where Eagles Dare. I was going to say the cuss word, but I didn't. But
no, it's okay. You can fucking swear. I don't care.
I know. It's internet radio, but
hey.
Dig up our bones. Yeah.
You can swear all you want. I don't give a shit.
I gotcha. Well, that's fucking cool then. How's that?
Yeah, that's better. Thank you.
Alright. But yeah, we cover fucking Ramones, all the way down to Drama Rama to Johnny Cash. I mean, we cover Johnny Cash. So, and we totally do it that punk rock, horror, hardcore style, and stuff's just clicking. I mean, we're like I told the one guy we interviewed with up in New York, it's like we're Christine, that car, man. We're pumping on all cylinders, and we're not going to stop until something stops us. So we're having a good time with it.
That's cool. So let me ask you this: you like drag racing?
Oh, I love drag racing. We got a place down the street from my house called Edgewater. I go down there all the time.
Who do you like to watch mostly, drag race?
Well, I like to watch the locals around here. They soup their cars up and beat the crap out of them up here. So I don't watch it like I don't watch drag racing like the national stuff or whatever.
No, the alcohol dragsters and stuff like that.
Huh?
The alcohol dragsters and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. We got a little local place down here called Edgewater.
Yeah.
That's where they do it. So
yeah.
I go down there and drink beer, watch the locals race. It's a good time. I love stuff like that.
I interview drag racers too.
Oh no! Awesome.
Yeah, like the alcohol funnies cars and nitrous and pro mods and stuff like that.
Yep, like I said, we have a local racetrack. If you're ever down towards Cincinnati, man, we Edgewater. It's down off of Harrison Avenue on East Miami River Road. Man, it's a cool. They have a quarter mile and they have a half mile, I think, and they have all them cars down there, and it's all local people, so it's like a good time.
Oh yeah, I believe you. Like the drag race that I go to, it's Great Lakes Dragway in Wisconsin, Union Grove, Wisconsin. I go there all the time. Like this weekend they already had a drag race.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that up by you? You said?
Yeah, it's in Union Grove, Wisconsin.
Okay.
It's like 45 minutes from me.
So you're pretty close to Wisconsin, I take it.
I'm like right on the border.
So you're a Packers fan?
No, I'm not. I'm not a football fan. No.
Come on, I'm a Bengals fan.
I don't deal with football. Last time I went to a football game was in Denver, Colorado, 1997.
Well, see, being the singer for Pagan Scott, Thornstar, me and him, we're trying to get band practice moved to a different day because we're both football fans. And our band practice days are on Sundays, so.
Yeah, you don't want to be practicing on Sundays.
Well, we can because we love football.
Yeah, you don't want to practice while you're watching football.
No, we can't.
Because then you'll break your guitar or drums or anything like that.
We might, so.
Because you might get angry at the team.
could. Scott would, but
I seen it. I seen that shit. My dad, my uncles, I seen that shit while I was growing up.
Yeah, my brothers, I seen it too. I seen $4,500 TVs get broken over football games. So
okay, you remember back in the day the monitor TVs, those big like 90-inch TVs?
Yep.
Okay, it was like $2,000 for that TV. My grandma bought it. My uncles were watching the Bears play against some New York, probably New York or Florida, and one of the guys from the Bears did something, and then my uncle threw down the TV on the floor, and the living room set on fire.
It wouldn't surprise me. That's football. So.
Yeah, trust me, I know that shit. So you guys got merchandise for your show? What kind of merchandise you sell?
You can go to our website. It's 13Pagan Holiday13. It's on Facebook. We have patches, T-shirts as of right now. I believe we have some stickers. We are getting more stuff made. So if you guys are interested in some, we also have contests all the time that if you save your receipts from like your downloads, like if you pay for the 99-cent download on all the major download sites, we'll autograph a shirt for you and we'll ship it out to you if you guys want it, or a poster. And we do all that stuff. Like I said, that's 13 Pagan Holiday 13, and we're out of Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky. So make sure that that's the Pagan holiday that you guys are looking for. So.
And how many websites are you guys on besides your own website?
We're on and to be honest with you, I don't know how many, but we have a picture of all the sites that are carrying our music, and there's probably 15 or 20 of them. It's iTunes, it's Spotify, it's Apple Music, it's all that stuff. We're on we got a couple songs on every site, so.
Okay.
And that was released by Gem Records. We just got signed by, so.
So let me ask you, how many shows have you done with Pagan 13?
Me, I've done 3. So we got 2 more coming up this weekend. But if you was to come to one of our shows, you would never know that I just joined. That's how tight we are as a brotherhood. It's unreal.
Have you had any during these 3 shows? Have you had any funny or embarrassing moments?
Mm-mm. One time, the sound guy, I don't think he liked us, and he didn't turn my amp up. So our drummer Gabe the Butcher, he couldn't hear me, but me and him turned the tables on him, and I kind of tilted my amp a little bit towards him, and we started the song over, and we nailed it. So that's good. Probably the only glitch we've had. So
that's good. So, in your own opinion, what are the pros and cons in the music industry, the way you see it?
Well, I've been in this for a long time, and the only con that I have is to get anywhere in the music business, you have to be at the right place at the right time. Hopefully for us, Gem Records picked us up. We were at that right place at the right time. When we all joined, this is when this happened. The pros to it, I love playing music. So to everybody out there listening, even if you don't get picked up, you're not making $1 million. If you have a passion for it, just keep doing it. Keep playing. I've been playing, like I said, since I've been 15 years old, in hardcore and punk and metal bands, and I'll continue to do it. And I'm like I said, I'm mid-40s. I'll still do it. I'll do it till the day I die, because that's what I like. So that's your pros right there. As long as you got it in your heart, you're going to stay young.
Well, you're still young. You're in your mid-40s. You ain't Guns N' Roses or Rolling Stones.
No, but you know what I'm saying. It's keep doing it. So
they're all sack of bones, those guys.
Yeah.
It's the drugs that kept them alive. I see.
It could be, but like I said, we're having a good time. And the stuff we're going to be putting out is so heavy and so melodic. It's we're not going anywhere but up. So
who does your makeup? Who does your guys' makeup?
I do my own. We pretty much all do our own. Mike's better half, Dee, she helps some of the guys with the scars and stuff. And then we also have Sam. He's our hype guy. He does a lot of makeup work. He does a lot of haunted houses and stuff around here. So some of the masks and stuff that we wear, like Fluffy the Big Bunny, in the video, Sam had a little bit of makeup work to do with that at our last couple shows with him bleeding and blah blah blah. But for me, I do the Punisher makeup. I do it myself. Mike and Scott do pretty much their own. Gabe doesn't wear too much makeup because he plays drums and he's sweating a lot, but we'll continue to do that. Even if we was to get huge and we would have makeup artists, I think we would still do it. So.
Okay, now I see you guys have haunted houses in your area. So do you act at the haunted houses, or do you attend them? Do you go to them?
We don't. We attend them, and if I'm not mistaken, and Mike may correct me on this at next practice, I think we're going to be at one haunted house here shortly. We're going to be signing autographs, and we're going to have like a table set up. So, but yeah, we do go to them. Like I said, our buddy Lee, he's our hype man. He does a couple haunted houses around the area by himself, and I'm sure we'll be doing stuff with him. So yeah, it's coming. It's the season. So
how about playing live at a haunted house?
I'm sorry.
How about playing live at a haunted house?
We tried to get on. Gore's coming to a place called Land of Illusions down here. We tried to get on with them, but they don't need an opening band. So hopefully, if they need local bands, like after Gore plays, like other weekends, hopefully we're going to jump on a couple of them. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I see every year I act at a haunted house.
I'm sorry.
I'm an actress. I act at haunted houses.
Oh, okay, cool. Then you would get along with our buddy Lee. That's his deal. Like he does all the haunted houses. Like he sets up stuff like that, and he's good at it. So
I love haunted houses. So, huh? Oh yeah, there was a band called Product of Hate. They used to play in a haunted house every year over here in Elk Grove, Illinois. I don't know.
They were like a spooky band.
Product of Hate. I don't know. They're still around. Are they still around, Dave? Yeah, they're still around. I don't know. Are they like spooky band? Yeah, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
They're like thrash. They're like a
cool.
thrash band.
I'm a big thrash fan. Most of the guys are in a band too. So.
I love Slayer.
Oh, Slayer's one of my favorite bands. So.
It's tattooed on.
Holiday is actually toying right now in practice. We're actually toying with South of Heaven, so
really
that may be in our little repertoire coming up. So
cool. I got a Slayer tattooed on my left arm.
I got a Misfits tattoo. So, like everything kind of fits. So
I got a Misfits vest.
I love the Misfits. So
oh yeah, I like the Misfits.
Even the Michael Graves there, I like the Misfits. So
oh yeah, I love the Misfits. So what's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Would have to be tacos.
Okay. Cool. So if you ever let me give you some personal advice. If you ever go to San Antonio, Texas,
okay.
I want to tell you this. There's this one restaurant downtown. It's like a brown house building. You go eat in there. They have pink, fluffy tacos.
Okay.
No, not pink fluffy tacos. Chicken fluffy tacos.
Okay.
I
take it they're good if you're telling me this.
Yeah, they're fucking good. You gotta try it.
If we ever get down to Texas, and if I know the guys are listening, so I'm gonna tell them this: we're going to eat chicken fluffy tacos, guys. So
it's a brown house like building. I'll get you the name of the building. I don't remember it right now. I'll get it to you and I'll inbox it to you. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
First concert you've been to when you were a little kid?
Overkill, Wolfsbane, and Dark Angel.
What year do you remember?
God, 85 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then right after that it was Metallica, Queensryche. I think they were on their Master of Puppets maybe, or their Injustice for All. I'm not sure, but I remember those two bands being together. And I wasn't supposed to be drinking, but I was, and I was kind of drunk, and kind of don't remember the show, so.
I remember Queensryche. I saw them last year. And we were hanging out with them at their hotel. Not the hotel, but in the hotel parking lot. They were cool guys.
I'm a huge Queensryche fan, so.
Oh, I love Queensryche. They're my favorites.
Yeah. And our singer, that's why I kind of get along with my singer so much, Scott, because his favorite band's Dream Theater, and I'm a huge Dream Theater fan too. So when I joined the band, everything kind of was, cool on that, and so
Oh yeah, have you ever seen Dream Theater live?
Yes, I have.
Their
A bunch
shows
of
are crazy,
times.
man. Their shows are crazy. It gets
Yes, they
packed
are.
house. Man, I
It,
remember.
it, it kind of gets long, but they're good. So.
Oh yeah, I remember when I saw Dream Theater in Chicago. There was like thousands of people there in that place. That small, tiny place. That I couldn't even move.
Oh, for Dream Theater? Yeah,
Yeah.
they packed the house.
Oh yeah, they pack house. Well, all the concerts I've been to pack house.
Oh, yeah.
Even
Especially
local,
Slayer.
even local shows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody's good music. So top.
Like I said, we're trying to get up that way. We're hoping to get up to New York, Syracuse, all that stuff. We're hoping to do like a little East Coast thing. Um, you know, right down the middle, and try to shoot up by all you guys. And we got friends in New York, Boston. We're trying to get all that hopefully next summer. So.
Yeah, you'll come here next
Oh
summer.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So what's your
And
top
I'm sure
five?
we'll hook up with you, and if we go to Texas first, I'll bring you some fluffy chicken tacos.
Okay. So what's your? No, I can make them. I know how to
Okay.
make that recipe. It's easy. So what's your top five favorite bands?
My top 5 favorite bands?
Yes.
Number 1 would be Sick of It All. Number
Okay.
2 would be Prong. Number 3 would be Slayer. Number 4 would probably be Queensryche. And number 5, I would have to say Bad Religion.
Okay, here's mine. First would be Iron Maiden, then Slayer, then Queensryche, and then Leaves Eyes, and then Motorhead and Girl School. Toss and Girl School with it.
That's a good list. That's a good list.
That would be those are the bands I'm listening to right now in my car.
Yeah. Well, Prong and Sick of It All, I love New York bands. I love them. I don't know why. I get into them. And, it kind of sucks because I couldn't hit the Ramones in there. I love the Ramones, too. I mimic a lot of the guitar playing that I do over Johnny Ramone. But if I had to pick 5, it was the 5 I just gave you, so.
Huh? The Cro-Mags?
What's... Oh, the Cro-Mags, yeah, and Suicidal Tendencies. I forgot about them, so yeah.
So, how many times a month does the band get together and practice?
Oh, we get together every Sunday. Sometimes Thursdays and Sundays if we have shows, but it's normally every Sunday.
And do you guys have any music videos on YouTube?
Yes, we have Long Shadows Fall. There's a lot of Pagan Holiday13 videos, but the newest one it would be Long Shadows Fall, and the other new song that's out is He Who Walks Behind the Rose. I believe that's on YouTube too, but that's also on the other sites, Spotify and all that stuff if you want to listen to it.
So, in the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see your band at?
Hopefully, we're living somewhere out west on a beach somewhere, making a ton of money off of the shit that we're writing right now. So
Trust
that's
me.
what I'm hoping for.
Trust me, you don't want to live in California.
I would love to live in California.
No, you don't want to. I lived there.
Did you really?
Yeah, I hated it.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe we'll move to. If I had my pick, it'd be New York. But a couple of the guys were already from New York. They moved down here, so I don't know how that would work. So.
If I was you, I'd move to Texas or something.
Or Texas, anywhere out west. So I also like Arizona. I got family who lives out in Arizona, so I love Arizona. So
Colorado too has legal weed.
yeah, and Colorado.
Everything's legal in Colorado.
Yes, it is.
That's hilarious. I used to live in Colorado too.
Awesome.
So, now here's a fun question.
Okay.
What Smurf character would you classify yourself as?
What now? What kind of character?
What Smurf?
Smurf.
Yeah.
What's the one that wore the kilt?
The one that wears the kilt. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, Irish Smurf. He wears a little kilt.
I think
he's
that's
got red hair.
I think that's a tough guy.
Yeah, the tough Smurf. Whoever that is. Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's say Brutus Smurf, or I don't know. But the little tough guy that wears the kilt. So
Yeah.
that's who I would be.
Now, have you been in the studio with the band yet?
No, we're actually going in December. We got it set up. The guys getting everything together, and hopefully we'll have 7 or 6 more songs done, and we're going to go in December. And I want to say December 12th. Don't hold me to that, but it'll be in December. It'll be sometime in early December.
Okay. And
the new album will be called Songs in the Key of Death.
oh, nice.
So it's a pretty cool album. So
That's I like that name. So
so did we. So it's going to be awesome.
so
We've got 3 of the songs already written for it, and it's just going to get better.
so how many songs are you gonna put on this new album?
We're hoping. I think today we were talking about. I'm hoping we're 10 or 11. That's what we're shooting for. I think. I'm saying no less than 9. It's going to be a full length. So.
And how long do you think the album's gonna be?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Time length of the album. How what are you guys shooting for?
How long the album's going to be?
Yeah, time length.
We're talking 3-4 minute songs. So. I don't know, an hour maybe. Hopefully, we're shooting for it. Hopefully.
Now let's play a little fun question. Now, okay.
Okay.
You guys are the main act. This is a pretend concert, okay?
Okay.
You guys are the main act, and then it's going to be a 7-hour concert, okay? You guys are the main act. You guys get to play 45 minutes. But there's going to be a band that's after you. They have to play for 4 hours, okay? 4 hours. And then the band before you has to play 2 hours, okay? And then the band before the 2 hours has to play 25 minutes. And then the band before the 25 minutes gets to play only 10 minutes. Now give me 3 bands you want to give 10 minutes to, 25 minutes to, 2 hours to, and 4 hours to. But they have to be national tour acts.
They can't be?
They have to be.
Okay, so, well, the 4 hours is definitely going to go to Slayer.
Okay.
So then you got a 2-hour band, right?
Yeah.
So the 2-hour band I would give to Prom.
Okay.
Okay, and then you got, what was the next one, a 10-minute band?
No, 25 minutes.
A 25-minute band. Who would I'd love to see. Okay, you could fit Bad Religion into a 25-minute spot and play 10 songs. So I'd give Bad Religion the 25, and then the 10-minute, it would have to be somebody I totally just can't stand, like, I don't know, Poison. Have Poison come out and play for 10 minutes. I mean, I like them, but it wouldn't break my heart if I didn't see them.
No,
so that would probably sum all that up.
I would toss in DRI for 10 minutes because they could fit in like 20 or 30 minutes.
Now, see, yeah, DRI. Okay, I'll take that back. DRI.
And then
I give you that.
For the 25 minutes, I would toss in what's Cannibal Corpse.
Cannibal Corpse would be a good one too.
Yeah.
But see, Bad Religion also, you could do 25 minutes. Bad Religion can do a lot of damage. So.
Yeah. Bad Religion, so it could be a toss up between those 2 bands.
Yeah, and then that would be good. So
we could toss Cannibal Corpse on the other stage.
And you could also toss in Sick of It All. Sick of It All, 25 minutes. I seen them at Warped Tour. They played 30 minutes, and they played like 10 songs. So, and I love Sick of It All. So
now, when you did the first show with the band, what was the club called that you did play with them at?
We played at the Southgate House Revival. And it's an old converted Catholic church.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a really cool venue around here. And it used to be, the Southgate House used to be at a place called the Thompson House. Well, the Thompson House now is called the Thompson House because the Thompson machine gun was actually manufactured there.
Really?
But the brother and sister got into a fight. They broke off, and apparently now it's the Southgate House Revival and the Thompson House. Same owners, but they don't get along, so you kind of, you pick and choose. So they're both cool clubs.
Did you hear about that church that a guy in Colorado, his dad owns it, he turned into the Church of Cannabis?
No.
That's in Colorado, yeah.
No, I have to look that up.
Oh, I'll probably, if I find a link on my timeline, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the guy turned into a Church of Cannabis. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know why he did that. He's like, if you...
No, neither do I.
I don't know either. So, what do you like and dislike about the music scene?
Pretty much, like I said, I love the camaraderie with it. All the local bands around here, we all get along. What I hate the most is people the people that are coming to these young guys that are coming up. They just think they can jump right into a band and make $1 million right off the bat. And, you see guys like me and the guys in Pagan, we've been doing this 15 years. We just got signed to a record label. We're hoping in the next year or so we don't have to work anymore. But that's not, it's not in the cards. And I wish that you could teach them young kids that, like, hey, you still need your day job, but don't give up the music because it's a passion. And that's pretty much the catch of it.
Now, do you have any? Wait. Now, what? Well, what do you think about the pay to play question?
The pay to play?
Yeah.
It's bullshit. No band should have to pay money so they can play. And I've thought that since I've been a kid. It's bullshit.
What do you think about paying to meet people at the concert?
That's bullshit too. I'm a huge cosplayer. I do costumes. I do Star Wars costumes. And when I go to these Comic Cons, and it's the same thing with Comic Cons. It's the same thing. When you pay $80 for an autograph, you shouldn't have to pay anybody to meet them. I've always told the guys in Pagan, if we ever got big and people, loved us and they were waiting to see us, I would be the guy who, after we played, I'd be the guy out in front watching the next band play. They're people like us. I get it. You want to make money, blah, blah, blah. But for somebody that's famous and they're making tons of money off of what they're doing anyway, I don't see why they would charge you to meet them. That's all.
You like Comic Cons?
Oh, I go to Comic Cons, all over.
Favorite?
I dress up as Boba Fett, so.
You dress as Boba Fett? That's cool. I dress as Harley Quinn.
Well, nice. I dress as Boba Fett, Kylo Ren. I do a Shore Trooper. I'm in the 501st, so yeah.
I like Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren's one of my favorites that I dress up as.
I like Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
I got the Kylo Ren doll and I got Darth Vader.
Yep.
My nephew plays with those all the time.
Yeah, I love when I seen The Force Awakens when Kylo Ren came out. Yeah, that's when I knew I had to do his outfit. So
okay, I seen that Force Awakens movie like over 100 times now.
Oh
That's
when
how much I love
when we
it.
hang up and you go to my when you go into inbox me the information you were going to do, just check out some of my pictures. It's all me and all my costumes and stuff. So
yeah, okay, DC Comics. I like Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn. Like I said, I like the horror conventions too. I met Sid Folick, and I didn't pay nothing to meet him. And
who's that?
Sid Folick. Sid Haig, sorry.
Sid Haig from
Devil's Rejects. Yep. So,
yeah.
Anyways, when we went to meet him, me and Dave, we sat there for like 2-3 hours talking with this guy. He kept us by him for 2-3 hours talking to him.
Oh, nice.
That's how cool it was.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then, who else did we meet, Dave? We met, the first Jason guy, Ari Lehman.
Ari Lehman, he's a good friend of Pagan's.
Yeah, he's a friend of ours too from here. And
good deal. Well, if you guys mention our name, he'll know who we are. So
yeah, and I'll mention you guys. And shit, we met so many people, man. I can't even keep track of it. It's in my scrapbook that's over there under the TV.
Right.
I have a scrapbook of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Can't wait to see you guys play. Oh my god. I want to see you guys play over here.
I'm sitting outside. Sorry, that's the sirens. I'm sitting out on my porch doing the interview, so.
It's okay. It's okay. So, yeah. Well, thank you for your time, man.
No, it was cool. Anytime you guys want to talk shop, man, give me a holler.
Hell yeah, we'll do interviews.
I love it. So.
Hold on, stay on the phone, okay?
Okay.
Stay on the phone. Let me end the show.